Hello everyone, this is Kameshwari Math Tutor. Welcome back to our channel. This is the quadratic equation which belongs to grade 10 children. This is 4.1 exercise second question. In the previous video, I explained first question. Now we are going to second question. What is the given question? Before going to the question, what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form of the given equation. Where a is not equal to 0. Here a should not be equal to 0. A, b are the coefficient of x square and x. C is the constant. Okay. Now let's go into the equation. Let's go into the question. Okay. What is the question? Represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equations. Represent the following situations. They have given some situations in the question. By reading that question word to word, we must write them in the form of a quadratic equation. Understood, children? Only quadratic equation is enough. First question. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters. Reading the question in the sense, don't read the question entire question. Step by step, up to full stop you read and understand the question. Afterwards, next sentence, you understand that sentence. Later you apply the what they has given the question, you apply those. Okay, ma? The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. They has given that area of a rectangular plot. Rectangle means this is a rectangle. Rectangle which has length and breadth. For this rectangle they has given the area. Area means space occupied inside. How much space occupied inside is called the area. They has given the area as 528 meters square. See here children, by seeing the units also we can understand they has given area. Okay. The length of the plot in meters. What are the units? In meters is 1 more than. What is the length of the plot? For this length and breadth will be there. This is length, this is longer side is length, shorter side is breadth. For this length, what they has given? Length of the plot is 1 more. 1 more means plus 1. You must add 1. 1 more than twice its breadth. Twice. Twice means 2 times. 2 into. Thrice means 3 into. 5 times means 5 into. Twice means 2 into. 2 into what, ma? Its breadth. Its breadth. 2 times its breadth. See here children, you got it or not? You must write like this. Then only it will be very easy. Again I am telling, the length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. 1 more means plus 1. 1 less means minus 1. Okay, 1 more. That's why I wrote plus 1. Twice, 2 times its breadth. 2 times its breadth means 2 into breadth. 3 times its breadth means 3 into breadth. So 2 times its breadth, 2 into breadth. Like this we must write. We need to find out the length and the breadth of the plot. They told to find out the length and breadth of the plot. Did they give breadth here? No, they has not given. But length is based on breadth. What should we do then? We are not having breadth. So let breadth is equal to x. Okay, children? Therefore, length is equal to how much? 2 times its breadth. Breadth means x, no? 2x plus 1. This is length and this is breadth. Okay. Then they told to find out the area of a rectangle. What is the formula for area of a rectangle? A is equal to L into B. A means how much? In the question they gave A is equal to 525 is equal to L means how much? 2x plus 1 into B means how much? X. All of you understood children? So, you must multiply these two. X into 1, x into 2x or x into 2x plus x into 1. Okay. 528 is equal to 2x into x is 2x square plus x into 1 is x. All of you understood, ma? Therefore, 528 I am sending to that side. It becomes minus 528. Then what will be here? Here 0 will be there. Why? Because I sent 528 to that side. That means here 0 will be there. So 0 is equal to 2x square plus x minus 528. I am writing a is equal to b or b is equal to a. Both are same only, no? So 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Like this we must write down. Okay, we can write some steps here. Now let's go into the solution. I'll write down steps. See here, in the question they give that area they has given. Whatever the given points you must write down. Okay, area of a rectangular plot is equal to, what is the area? 500 is equal to, A is equal to 528 meters square. This is the given point. What they told, length is based on the breadth. So let breadth is equal to breadth of a rectangular plot. You can write like that, or breadth is equal to. Why? Because already we mentioned here this is a rectangular plot. Let breadth is equal to x meters. Why I am writing meters here? In the question they give meters. That's why I am writing meters here. Therefore, length is equal to how much, ma? What is they have given the question? Twice the breadth. One more plus 1. Understood, ma? Therefore, 2 breadth means how much? X plus 1. This is meters. This is length. Now, they have given the area, no? That's why we must apply the formula. Okay, they gave one clue here, area. Area is equal to, what is the formula for area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. Area is equal to length into breadth. Okay, what is the area here? 528. No need to write units, ma. Okay, while we are solving the question, not necessary to write the units. At the end we will write. Length, what is length here? 2x plus 1. This is length. And what is breadth here? X. Understood? 528 is equal to x into 2x is 2x square plus x into 1 is x. I am sending this to 528 to that side. Here what will be there? 0 will be there. 0 is equal to 2x square plus x plus 528 becomes minus 528. Transposition. Sign will change. Minus 528 implies x 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. They asked to find out the quadratic equation. He got the quadratic equation. Why? This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c form. No? That's why this is called the quadratic equation. We will go to the next question. Next question is, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. What is the question? The product. Product means what, ma? If we multiply two numbers, for example, 2 into 3 is equal to how much? 6. 6 is called the product. That means product word means you must multiply. If you listen product word means you must multiply two numbers. Okay, if you multiply two numbers, the answer which we are getting is called the product. That means here the product of two. Product means what should you do? You must multiply. What should you multiply? Two consecutive positive integers. Consecutive means what? Consecutive means beside numbers. For example, 2, 3. These two are consecutive integers. Positive integers, especially they mention those as positive, not negative. We must take only positive numbers. Okay. If we multiply these two numbers, for example, I am telling you, consecutive integers means beside numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 21, 22, 23, 24, 101, 102. Beside numbers. 99, 100, 2000, 2001. These are consecutive numbers. Okay, whatever it may be, 1 lakh also. We can take 1 lakh, 1 lakh 1 we must take. Those two are consecutive integers. All of you understood ma? Consecutive integers means next number. Okay. Now, if I am taking example, this is an example. 2 and 3 I am taking. These two are consecutive integers, positive integers. Okay. I am taking 2. How 3 you will get? If you add 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1. If we add 1 to 2, we are getting 3. All of you understood? 75, 76. How we will get 76? If we add 1 to 75, we will get 76. That means 75. How can we write 76? 75 plus 1. That means 101, 102. How you will get 102? If we add 1 to 101, we will get 102. 101, this one I am adding to this one. 100 plus 1 plus 1. 101 plus 1, 102. That means to get a consecutive integer, what should we add? We must add to that number 1. Okay. If there are 3 consecutive integers, 2, 3, 4. 3 integers they asked. That's why I took 3 integers. An example. 2 I am taking. First number is 2. If I add 2, for 2, 1, we will get next number. 2 plus 1 is 3. I am adding 2, for the same 2 I am adding. Here we added 1 now. What we must add next? 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. All of you understood? If we take 45, 46, 47, we can take 45. First number is 45. Take first number and add 1. You will get 46. Take first number and add 2. You will get 47. All of you understood? These are consecutive numbers. Like this you will get consecutive numbers. In the place of numbers, integers, I am taking as x. X. If I take x, what is the next consecutive integer? X plus 1. What is the next consecutive integer? X plus 2. We must add for x 1. Same x plus 2. If you want fourth number, what should we do? X plus 3. Like this we will get the consecutive integers. Okay. They ask for only 2 consecutive integers. Let the consecutive integer be x. 2 numbers means next number is what? X plus 1. All of you understood, children? How we will get the next number? Adding 1 to the first number, we will get the next number. Okay, like this. Okay, we will write. What they asked in the question? The product. That means you must multiply x and x plus 1. Integers is 306. 306. Okay, like this is the required equation. You must simplify this one. We need to find the integers. They ask you to find out the integers. In the main question, they asked only quadratic equation. If you write quadratic equation, it is enough no need to find out the numbers. All of you understood? Like this, we must find out. Okay. Now, if you multiply means, we will get in the quadratic equation form. Let's go into the solution. Solution. Let the consecutive positive integer is equal to x. Consecutive positive integer is equal to x. Consecutive. Let the integer, positive integer is equal to x. Okay, they asked consecutive integer means next number. Consecutive integer is equal to, we must add x to 1. We will get the next number, consecutive integer. Product, their product is equal to 306. This is in the given question they have given. Their product means what? We should multiply these two numbers. What is the first one? X into x plus 1 equal to 306. X into x is x square plus x into 1 is x equal to 306. I am bringing this 306 to left side. What it becomes? LHS. It becomes Yeah, I am bringing 306 to LHS, left hand side. So it becomes minus 306. X square plus x minus 306 equal to, here number won't be there, no, that's why I am writing 0. This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c form is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. This is the required quadratic equation. All of you understood, children? Like this we must find out. See here, nothing to simplify, ma. First of all, we need to understand the given question properly. Then we can find the equation very easily. Next, we will go to the next question.